Gracias a la misericordia de Dios, everyone. My name is Santos. I'm a psychic medium and Reiki healer, and I'm here to present to you the weekly elemental readings for my water element, which consists of Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Let's clear the energy. And let's begin. Water element. Water. Most of my water signs dealing with an earth sign, you have respect and admiration for each other, and also you've been working independently on your growth. You've learned a lot from this person. The Queen of Coins is definitely Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. You've definitely learned a lot from their structure, and you're taking that apart, taking that page and applying it for yourself, water signs, which is great because I love my earth sign people. They're great people. Here it is, a natural part of all water signs. They're very giving. 6 of Cups. And each one of these cups has a flower blooming. You're filled with a lot of creative ideas. People know about you. Younger folks look up to you in admiration, which is great, with respect, which is awesome. And you're getting notoriety, you're getting attention, which is a really different from it being in the middle of your reading, which is a good vibe. I like it. You know, the next card goes from a 6 of Cups to a 5. So you might have to look away. You're focusing too much on what's been lost. Could be time, efforts in different areas, and it didn't quite plan out. Ideas of traveling, and that didn't plan out, because obviously you see a river there, but there's 2 cups behind you. These 2 cups should not be overlooked, because it's everything about your growth. It's everything about what you've been planning. But sometimes, especially in the holiday season, let me be quite clear, not everybody is as festive. Not everybody is as jolly in the holiday season. And we got to keep in mind of that. And sometimes, you know, what comes out in the middle of the reading is what you could do for others. It's at a vocal point, not necessarily what you could do for yourself. We all know that water signs are very capable, very creative people. But it keeps it in perspective. If you're going back a cup, 5 of Cups here. So there's things to be thankful for. Your health, the ability to have a connection with people, nature, source. Let's see what your Gades have to say, your Loa. Lo Muerto. What do they have to say? 4 water signs. Okay. Now they're talking a bit more here. You're on the right path with this page that you're taking from this earth sign. You look up to this earth sign, regardless of the card here. It could be female or male. You look up to them because they have a plan to gracefully grow. And within that plan is clovers, 3 leaves clovers, right? So that shows a lot of luck, prosperity coming in. 6 can always build, and it does here. So we go from a 6 of clovers to a 7 of hearts. You're on the right path with your heart. 6 of Cups, 7 of hearts. You're in the right path. You're learning a lot of life lessons here, and you're understanding about self-love and meditation and discovery and within, from within, not necessarily from out, but from within. And that's always great. That's always something to appreciate, the mental and spiritual growth and physical growth in good ways, from being empathetic, from being giving, from being generous when you can. And this leaves a lot of notion here about a loss, depression, and here we have the Two of Hearts. The Two of Hearts talk about what the Muertos want you to know is about certain relationships and dynamics of love that didn't necessarily pan out accordingly, but you get a chance to try it again, because here we have the Two of Cups behind you. If only you look behind you instead of being so caught up in the moment with everything that's going on, especially in the holiday season where we get to see a lot of the ugly from people. You get to focus more on yourself and self-love, and obviously the possibility of receiving another person's cup and exchanging that love. Let's see what the Chosen One's 144 Oracle has to say for my water element. Your name holds power. So yeah, I did say that in the middle of the reading. You're getting attention. People look up to you. And now that people are mentioning your name, it holds a certain power. People are noticing you for certain things. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. The Emperor. All four kings of the deck. So you're definitely standing in this power of the Emperor. Someone that is in leadership, but knows how to get their hands dirty. Someone that's wise and slow to anger. You know, a warrior, a leader, an emperor. Now let's do this part of the reading where it goes from water element to fire, then to all the way through water, okay? So water element and fire. The Lovers, guys, it's a good card. The Lovers, very good card. Shows about if you are attracting a fire sign, that you guys will get to know each other a bit more. You know, understand each other's love language. How to make that relationship grow. Make it long lasting. I get that this could also be someone from your past, but I want to say this is someone new. I want to say that. Someone new. Well, maybe they're just coming to you as a new person. Water signs and earth. Water signs and earth signs. Water signs and earth signs. Water signs. Water signs and earth signs, you're going to have a strong conversation, no nonsense. It's going to be very truthful. At least that's what you want out of it, because if you're lying or the other is lying, it won't last too long. Right? Strong conversations, but right here you're being guided by the divine. You see the angel. Water and earth. Water and air. Water and air. Water and... you're going to have a urgent conversation with this air sign. Something that they need to tell you right away, or vice versa. I get this as a warning, as a heads up, etc., etc. But they're going to speak to you very soon with a sense of urgency. Water and air. Now, water element with water element. So to the spotless Page of Swords, you're going to be defensive with another water sign. You kind of know them, and you're not trying to play any games with them. You have your defenses up, and you're like, what do you want? So take heed to that, okay? Follow your intuition. And I hope you like this general read. If you guys want a personal read, you could reach me at ferocity.ma.movement at gmail.com. Well, I will answer you promptly, and I'll leave you guys with 3 things. Let it be with peace, love, and light. Bendiciones.